How you doing, guys? This is William here. Some of you may know me off Twitter as Big Bilber7 MMA. I'm going to start putting out a few videos. I'll have a bit more time for myself, so I thought I might as well do something instead of sitting on my arse and playing the Xbox and doing everything else. So put some out there, maybe get to know, let people know to get to know me a little bit more. So basically, with these videos, I will be maybe previewing upcoming fight cards, talking about sporting issues in general, just shit that's going on really. But in this video here, I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself, some of my favourite sports, some of my favourite athletes, fighters, and just generally about me basically. So as I say, my name's William. Hate being called William, so just call me Will. I'm 27. I live in a village, a town, Musselburgh, Scotland, just outside Edinburgh. Been here just over a year. Great place to stay, really quiet. Got to love it. Uh, love my sports, into a lot of sports. I'm a Liverpool fan, always have been. Love the club. Been a fan since I was a little kid. My grandpa was born in Liverpool, was a Scouser. Um, always tried to get one of us to support Liverpool. I was always the one. My family are all kind of Rangers fans as well, but it was never for me. Um, so yeah, I'm a Liverpool fan. Some of my favourite players over there, Steven Gerrard, King Kenny, Ian Callaghan, Ian St John, just some of the oldies. I remember watching a lot with my grandpa when I was a kid and watching some of the old VHS tapes back in the day. Um, but yeah, like where we're going under Brendan Rodgers. Hope we can keep Suarez. Personally, I think he'll go in the summer. Um, anything over 30 million, just take and run. Um, he's did well, but I think he's better off at per se a bigger club where he's going to have more chance putting his talents in the Champions League. But that's my opinion. But we'll see what happens. Hope he stays. But yeah, big mixed martial arts fan. I try to watch all of it. I work quite a lot, so it's not easy to catch up with it all the time. Um, been to a load of UFC events overseas, over here in Britain. I've been to most of them over here, so love that. I've got a huge collection. I've been watching it since I was about 11 years old. I found my dad actually had a tape um, that he hid away. My dad was a boxer. He grew up. He used to teach boxing. He did a bit of boxing himself, and he used to hide it from me. He didn't want me to get involved in that or watch it or anything. Found it and put it on, and kind of been watching it ever since then. Kind of been going back and forward when I've been busy with other things, but always watching it. Great sport, evolved so much since I started watching it, and it's moving forward and it's only going to keep getting bigger, which is great for us fans because there's so many great fights coming, great cards. They're only cracking the different spots in the worlds. Um, so you really got to, if you're an MMA fan right now, we're really, really lucky. Um, hopefully they come over here in Britain a few times this year. I can't make it to the one coming up in London. Work permits me from doing that, but hopefully trying to get over to the States in the summer if money can be sorted out. Some of my favourite fighters, Randy Couture, huge Randy Couture fan. Um, just an absolute gentleman and a great fighter to go with it. I'm probably the biggest Diego Sanchez fan there is going. Nobody puts on fights like this guy. He every fight just seems to be an absolute war, a brawl, and that's the kind of the guys I like. They're going to go in there and balls to the walls, just absolutely kick the shit out of one another, and then kind of go forward to the next fight and do the exact same. So Diego is my favourite, followed closely by John Jones, a guy I've met two times. been an absolute gentleman to me and my partner. My partner has actually got a disability. She's deaf, and John Jones was an absolute gentleman. He even did sign language with her, which shocked me because I knew nothing about him knowing any of it. So it was kind of weird me sitting back and watching them sign to one another. John Jones will go down as the best mixed martial artist of all time. I've no doubts about it. I'll be John Jones for life. He may do some things that rub people up the wrong way, but for me, gentleman, great fighter, great talent, just an absolute awesome fighter, if you ask me, and always improving, which is really, really good. I've got kind of other mentions to like Anthony Pettis and Donald Cerrone, Hoist Gracie, of course, Chuck Liddell, some of the big fighters from the past who made the sport what it is today. You got to go back to Pride as well. I watched that. I'll be honest, I never watched as much. I've watched most events, but I never watched it as frequently back in the day. When I had the chance to. But Wanderlei Silva, Fedor. Never been a huge Fedor fan, but the best ever. Would love to have seen him in the UFC, but probably never ever happened now. But hey, you never know in MMA. So yeah, other sports, as I said, I'm a golf. I used to golf quite a lot when I was a kid. Was pretty decent. Could play well when I wanted to, but was never ever good to kind of become professional or get up to the standards that I wanted to. So I went on to work on golf courses, which was good. But now I've kind of changed them into retail and stuff like that. But yeah, not too bad. I like golf. I like watching golf. Ryder Cup 2012, best sporting event there is. Beats your Olympics. Beats anything there was for 2012. Just absolute epic TV that if you haven't seen it, you should go out buy the DVD and watch it because it's absolutely unbelievable. Even if you're not a golf fan, you'll be gripped by it. American football, another thing I'm big on. I'm a big fan of the Arizona Cardinals. I went to university in Arizona, where my aunt stayed. Was there for 3 years, 3 and a bit years, sorry, and just fell in love with Arizona Cardinals. Had a pretty crappy year this year. Made a good start, but then just absolutely faded at the end. But we'll be back next season. Hopefully we can get a running game started because we really need that. But my pick for the Super Bowl this year, I actually like Seattle. I've got a funny feeling Seattle are going to shock a few teams. I'm going to do business this year. It'd be good to see an underdog team as well. Some other things about me. I've been with my partner Karen for 6 years coming up this year. Fucking nearly forgot. And getting questions asked about popping the question. I don't think so. Not yet. Some other things. Love hip hop music, rap music. I actually listen to quite a lot of different music, but I love the beats of hip hop. I'm a big Beats fan. I've got a lot of songs on my iPod that's just no music, just no lyrics. Sorry, just beats. So listen to that quite a bit. Just a regular dude who just loves sports. Love my Xbox. If you're on Xbox, come at me. Big Bill Bar 7. I love playing FIFA Ultimate Team. It's my shit right now. I play a bit of Call of Duty, even though Black Ops 2 is absolute horse shit. So come and add me if you want to play a few games. I'm the oldest of 3 boys. My other 2 brothers, 25 and 21. Not like me, tall, big. Whereas me, I'm short as fuck. I get off my mum. Cheers. So yeah, it's basically me in a nutshell. Very, very down to earth guy who just loves sports. I'm gonna do a video next week for the Michael Bisping going down to Brazil to face Vitor Belfort down there. Come on, Vitor Belfort. It's time to stop this Michael Bisping talking of a title shot against Anderson Silva, because that would be the worst thing in the world. Foxy, I know you don't like me saying that, but I need it to happen. I'm going to be doing a video on in the next few days for that. I will do a video where you ask me questions if you would like me to answer a few things. But me, MMA, Liverpool, sports, basketball. I watch all sports when I get time, when I'm not working, because I work long hours. So when I get time, I will put these videos out. I want to say just a few shout outs to the people, some of the really good people on Twitter that if you're not following, go and follow, because they're shit hot. Residence MMA, Gav Brash, cool dude. If you love Italian football, Napoli especially, that's your guy to follow. There's Metallica 20. He's a really cool dude, even though he's a Man United fan. Hopefully this weekend Suarez can put a few by them, so I can have kind of a decent day before I go to work on Sunday afternoon. But if you love video games as well, MMA, that's your guy to follow there, and horror movies as well. He's shit hot with that. There's Harrison 101 HD, I think it is. If it's not, Dre, I'm sorry. Really talented guy. Puts out some great videos. Go subscribe to him. Go give him your support. Deserves it. The guy's, my view, a genius. Really good. Moving forward, and he'll go big places because he's just a talent in my eyes. So yeah, that's Kyle MMA. If I've got that wrong as well, I apologise. Really good guy. Loves MMA. Puts out great videos. Go support him as well. That's Foxy79, the chica of Twitter. You don't fuck with Foxy. You don't say anything bad about Michael Bisping. If you say something about Michael Bisping, she's coming full bore and just going to take your ass out. I don't think I've ever met anybody who would disagree on everything. I go one way, she goes the other. But one of the nicest people you can talk to on Twitter. Just an absolute great lady. There's plenty more that I will shout out in the upcoming months that you've got to follow. If you're not following some of them, you really have to. So that's me. I'm going to be back, say, in the next few days for Belfort v Bisping, giving my predictions and how I think the fights will go. So yeah, I'll see you again, and I'll see you soon. Thank you.